Now, the Wabash Valley's most watched newscast continues with Storm Team 10 meteorologist Lindsay Monroe.
Good morning, everyone. Cold temperatures the main weather story of this Friday morning. Wind chills already dipping below that 0-degree mark here in Terre Haute, and over in Bloomington it feels like 3 below. Here at home, 5 in Robinson, 0 up in Mattoon, an actual air temperature of 8. It's 10 from Paris down through Terre Haute, 15 in Robinson, 16 in Vincennes, and 16 from Olney back through Flora. We're looking at a few clouds overhead, but for the most part, the skies have been mostly clear, and that has really allowed those temperatures to fall off through the overnight. But looking ahead at the day today, not only are we going to increase cloud cover, we're also really going to increase those temperatures, and it's actually not going to be as cold out there looking ahead at this afternoon. So let's jump over to Futurecast. Here's at 8 o'clock this morning. Again, just a few upper level clouds as we head through the first part of the day, and we'll call it a partly cloudy afternoon as a system approaches from our west. So your forecast today, again, temperatures getting back into the mid-30s, wind shifting out of the southeast, and that's really going to play a role in those temperatures, at least getting us back above that freezing point, looking for a daytime high near 36. Now, let's talk about that system that's moving in from our west. This looks to be an overnight event, snow moving in after that 1 o'clock hour, so many of us will already be home for the night, probably in bed. I know I will by 1 o'clock, but that's when it looks like this weak wave of some light scattered snow showers sets up, and by about 7 o'clock on Saturday, snow is just going to be contained in northern Indiana and Illinois. Overall, perhaps up to an inch for those folks that actually do see the snow through the overnight, so really not a big deal with this system that's pressing through tonight through Saturday morning. Now come Saturday afternoon, we're going to stay dry. Skies stay mostly cloudy throughout the day, but it's definitely going to be a warmer one as daytime highs get back into the lower 40s. Here's 5 o'clock on Saturday. In fact, we'll break down your Saturday forecast. Hey, it's the weekend. Let's talk about it. And Saturday is definitely going to be the day to get out and get things done before an approaching winter storm sets up through the overnight Saturday into Sunday. So basically looking for a partly to mostly cloudy sky throughout the day and warmer, jumping from 30 at 8 a.m. back to about 40 at 1. And by 6 o'clock, 43 degrees. So again, much warmer than where we have been so far this week. But this is all in advance of what's to come. I guess the calm before the storm, that is. We'll pick up Futurecast right around midnight. That's what it looks like the leading edge of this winter weather event will impact us. Some purple, again, indicating a mixture of snow and sleet. Snow going to be all blue. We'll head through the first part of the day through the overnight hours, basically putting us into Sunday morning, pausing Futurecast around 7 a.m. Many of us have to get up for our worship services, so this is the setup that we're looking at. Southern portions of the valley, a freezing rain and sleet mixture, a snow-sleet mixture along that I-70 corridor with some heavy bands of snow setting up just north of I-70. Heading through the day on Sunday, again, snow setting up to the north, a mixture in between, and even some freezing rain down to the south. Wherever we see that sleet and freezing rain, that's really going to cut down on those snowfall totals, and again, snow setting back up. Eventually it will all change back into snow after that 7 o'clock hour on Sunday, and eventually looking ahead at Monday morning, an all snow event as that sleet snow line sinks further to the south. Everyone getting in on some snow on the backside of this system before it exits, looking ahead at your Monday afternoon. So precipitation potential. This is beginning midnight Saturday, or Sunday, that is, early the morning hours Sunday all the way through Monday morning into even Monday afternoon before this tapers off. There's that line where it looks like the heavy bands of snow will set up just north of that I-70 corridor. 6 to 8 inches of snow, potentially isolated spots up to 10 inches. Down to the south, 4 to 6 inches does seem to be a good estimate, but it's the ice potential that's also a concern, perhaps up to 1/4 of an inch of ice. Of course, something that we're going to be keeping an eye on for you. Again, 4 to 6 inches. The winter storm watch has already been issued for the entire Wabash Valley. That does go into effect Saturday night. Of course, we'll be here keeping you posted all throughout the weekend, bringing you the very latest. 36 this afternoon, not as cold, a partly sunny sky, dropping back to 29 with some light snow possible. A mostly cloudy and dry day on Saturday, but check this out. Again, this is your extended forecast. That's overnight event Saturday into Sunday, and even putting us into Monday morning. A mixture of snow, potentially some sleet and ice as well. We'll keep you posted looking ahead at the second half of this weekend.